Hi, everyone. If you're feeling a bit stretched thin these days by the world, and maybe even by your own life, you're not alone. Today, I want to talk to you for a few minutes about capacity. And I'm not talking about capacity as a way to push yourself harder, but a capacity in the way that helps you breathe again and hold space for everything happening in your life, in the world. Because we often think of capacity as endurance. It's not about pushing through or holding it all together or being strong no matter what. Because honestly, with the world the way it is, that's really hard. Capacity isn't about being tough. Capacity is space. It's inner room. It's inner room that allows us to feel what we feel without collapsing underneath it. Being able to navigate what's happening. Um, and if you ever feel like your world is shrinking, it often means that you're just being a bit in a place where you're sensitive, and perhaps it's just a bit much. I know there are many days where I have felt that way. It's just one thing after another, and my capacity gets very tight. So, we're not built for constant input. Um, we're not Our subconscious isn't able to handle nonstop urgency, doom scrolling, the world constantly barraging us with images and news and even outside of that, just in our own lives, a lot of things that might be happening. We're just not built for that. Our nervous systems aren't always able to hold so much. And when we're increasingly sensitive as we're awakening to our spirituality, questioning our place in the world, our awareness also expands. So our capacity allows us to take in, not shut down. And it starts really by naming what's happening. So, if you're feeling this way right now, name what you're feeling. Maybe you're overwhelmed, tired. You might feel hopeful. You might feel angry or irritated, right? Just naming it brings it to the conscious mind. And then noticing where it lives in your body. I hold stuff in my shoulders, typically my upper back. Okay. But you might feel in your jaw, some other part of your body. And then holding space, nourishing that space, right? Putting your hand on your heart, just breathing slowly, allowing yourself to expand that space that might be holding that emotion. Breathing in, expanding out, allowing it to release with an exhale, a breath at a time. And there's lots of ways to do this. I also go back to my self hypnosis and my subliminal audios, things that help me return to the present moment, help me pause, right? Help me reset, build that capacity to hold the joy and hold the suffering all at the same time. So, hopefully, this was of service to you today. And I appreciate you stopping by and watching. Thank you.